Hey everybody, today I'm going to be talking about face in Japan. For those of you who are wondering why the card's at the front, that hand is ace no face in euchre, and it means you get a redeal. It's a misdeal. Today I'm going to be talking about a hypothetical place. This place is fictional. Any resemblance between this fictional place and any place in the real world is merely coincidence. And that, in theory, is a CYA statement. As people who are interested in Japan may know, Japan is a very group-oriented place, and face matters. How the group is perceived can be affected by the members of the group. And this is a very important social aspect of living here. Sometimes it works in favor of the group, and sometimes it works against the group. The other thing that happens in group-based face interactions is people start making up arbitrary rules. Shiverz just put out a video skateboarding through Yoyogi Park, and that was what sparked me to actually go ahead and make this video. So as far as I know, there are no rules against skateboarding in Yoyogi Park. And there should not be any rules against skateboarding in Yoyogi Park. It's a public place. Sure, you want to be careful, you want to take into consideration the people around you, but as long as you're not hurting anybody, I don't see the problem. So let me give you part of the hypothetical. What if Yoyogi Park, without telling anyone, decided to ban skateboarding? No signs, no indication that skateboarding has changed, nothing. And what if you were taken aside and scolded for skateboarding in Yoyogi Park, even though it was not technically against the law, it's not against the rules, and you were chewed out because it went against good social behavior? For that matter, what if you were talking on the bus and somebody came up to you and told you to shut up? And what if somebody told you that every time they look around, they see people in your in-group behaving badly, that they were misbehaving or ignoring their social responsibility? And what if those people had no actual power over you? You're an adult, you're over 18, how would you feel? And what if your group chewed you out simply for riding a skateboard where there are no rules against riding skateboards? Or scolded you for jaywalking? Or scolded you for walking side by side with your friend when you should really be walking single file? Or they scolded you for putting makeup on the train or the bus? And they did this not just because that it's against the social rules or bad social responsibility, but merely because you're a member of that group. The question is, as an adult, as a person over the age of 18, who is a full standard member of society, can't drink until you're 20, but you can vote at the age of 18, does that group who you pay to be a member of that group, do they have the right to try to control your bad behavior? So the question for the comments is this: should large hypothetical groups like this have control or be able to scold young adults out in the world? How would you react if somebody from the large hypothetical group came in and took time away from your project to scold you? In Japan, this concept of face is very important. And yes, absolutely, group identity does matter, and whether you are right or wrong, membership in a group does give certain labels to the rest of society. However, I'm pretty sure the people who are supposed to scold you for breaking laws are called, what are they called? Police, yeah, keisatsu. So if a large hypothetical group were to say that or try to enact these things, it would be a little silly in my opinion, kind of a waste of time. And if I was on the receiving end of it, I would be extra annoyed, and I'd probably yell at them, particularly if I was paying them. All right, well, what do you think? Have a good one. I will talk to you later. Bye.